Alright, we're recording. We're going to show the update to the Space Invaders game that I wrote. Made it a little bit fancier, a little bit more visually aesthetic. So I'm going to show you that. Let's start from the beginning. Go back, close all this out. Open Pydroid. We're going to go open. We're going to internal storage, Python scripts. We go play. You can tell I widened the width of the projectiles manually, but I used Claude AI, which is specifically for coding and debugging, or at least that's what I use it for, to make the creatures look a little bit more three-dimensional and to change the background a little bit, but it didn't make really that many changes. Still has the stars, still has the same amount of creatures. It did make the spacecraft a little more 3D, which I like. Told me how to do it at least. So this is really the third iteration of this game, or at least the third one that I'll be posting. There's a bunch of different versions of it where I changed it or didn't like them, but I kept all the code. Some of it's on the Galaxy Note 9 that I dropped and broke, so I had to figure out how to get all that off there. Some of it's in the cloud. But you can tell this is a little fancier. It's not very hard, obviously. I'm going to work on changing it to where these things can break out of formation and come down and attack you. It takes a little bit more game writing code skilling than I have, but I'm sure it's doable. I'm sure somebody can help me with that, or AI. Sometimes you gotta write the code yourself or alter the code yourself because it just doesn't understand what you're asking for, or I'm not asking correctly or something, and so you have to figure it out and go through the code and alter it. Just how I made these beams, these green beams wider, and I made my ability to move a little faster. It was really slow, so I had to alter that myself. Altered the explosion effects a little bit myself manually in the Python script. Altered the creatures a little bit. Claude did a lot of it, but that's how you can teach yourself Python. Which will get different results. I started this in Grok and then passed it through. I may have even passed it through Gemini, I don't remember. Either way, then once it gets passed through Claude, you get a different version that you wouldn't normally get from any single AI model. So keep that in mind. Sometimes help yourself write something in Grok and then pass it through Claude and see if Claude will make it better. Maybe try Copilot. Just gotta mess around with it. It'll teach you AI and it'll teach you Python or C+ or whatever you're trying to. Alright, video games are a good example because you can have fun with them and it teaches you how graphics work a little bit. Just with Pygame. Pygame's got all kinds of different physics and graphics stuff in it that you can write. You can use AI to help you write with it too. So hope you enjoyed this video. If you liked it, please subscribe and like. That'd be great. I'm trying to get some more subscribers. Definitely need more subscribers.